Alrighty, time for actually start experimenting and implementing your creatine into your training. And the reason why I haven't mentioned that before is because it's not really a necessary thing, right? For you and I, generally speaking, people, we can optimize a lot purely just with our training and with our nutrition. But this video here is kind of like an additional sort of like feature that we can start talking about. Now you're getting a little bit more advanced and you're getting closer and closer to your goals, and now it's actually really time to tap into these next like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5% improvement to getting that aesthetic lean look. So obviously you have your supplement guide in there where I actually laid out exactly what creatine is, what you can buy, where you can buy it, and also the doses and how you're going to take it. So you simply just refer to your supplement guide for that. But kind of like the 2 main goals with creatine I want to explain for you and kind of like get it to make sense for you. And we're not going to use any fancy words or any here, but simply creatine have these 2 benefits. Number 1 is that when you're training, you're working out, you're doing high intensity workouts and these sort of things, obviously your body is breaking down, right? It's using your fuel and it's using your energy and the stored ATPs you're having in your body, right? And when you're training, it's harder for your body, or it's slower for your body to reproduce itself and get your energy back up again from what the energy you are taking from the body by doing the workouts and the intensity thing there. What creatine can do, right, if you're taking creatine before and after your workout, it can help you bounce back again a lot quicker, or not depleting yourself as much. So look at it as kind of like a refiller or a protection for your energy when you're doing your high intensity workouts, right? It helps you recover and spike you back again so you can push harder and go at it when you're at the gym. The other aspect of it, and that's why it's so popular in terms of, you know, building that aesthetic lean look and building more muscle and these sort of things, is that when you are taking creatine in regards to your training, right? When you're looking at a muscle contraction, the contraction you're feeling in your muscles is basically water and salt, right? Liquid that's inside your muscles, and that's why you're feeling that contraction. That's why you're feeling that pump, right? The blood and these sort of things are going into your muscles. You're feeling that feeling. You're feeling bigger, right? And what creatine allows you to do is to hold more water in your muscles at the same time, right? So when you're taking creatine, your ability to store and hold more water in your muscles is bigger. And by doing that, you will then increase the likelihood for pushing another 2 or 3 or 4 reps, right, out in your sets, right? You're becoming stronger, you're lifting more weights. And by doing that, it kind of like allows you and helps you, right, to increase the weight on your bar, becoming stronger. And by doing that, increasing more muscle mass, right? So the way I want you to look at your creatine is kind of like a blocker, right? It's like a one that helps you push a little bit harder. When you can't do the last 2 or 3 reps, it helps you, right? It gives you a little bit more water in your body. It fills you a little bit more up. It makes you a little bit more stronger, a little bit more tight, and a little bit more pumped, right? When you're doing your workouts. And then also it helps you restore and bounce back again for the tapped ATP that you're burning during your workout. It helps you recover and bounce back again very, very quickly. So you ultimately can work longer, you can work harder and go harder at it to produce the results that you want there. So again, refer to your supplement guide on the creatine on how to take it, when to take it, where to buy it, and also an overview over the creatine and what's actually in there. But I just wanted to make it simple for you and put this video in here right now, because now it's the time for you to start experimenting a little bit with the supplement of creatine.